Troops awakening, y'all will feel my ancient signals, one within the universe and universes inside of me. Greetings. I was tagged into several videos. Certain individual tagged me into a Chris Brown video, and Chris Brown uploaded a video on Instagram. And it was a movie called Lucy, and someone was asking me what was my thoughts, about, whatever Chris Brown posted. And I said this many, many times. All right. The movies give a lot of subliminal messages. But it's messed up that some of y'all got to get the Muppets approval, like Chris Brown, Beyonce, and all of them. And if you connected to Chris Brown, or if you follow him on IG or whatever, you on a low frequency. And don't tag me into mess like that, because I don't give a damn about that Muppet, Chris Brown, all right? Or these other Muppets that's messing up the star seeds out there, and even you portals, because y'all merge and connect to certain things, and you do it to yourself. You bring the negative mess and the spells to your loved ones and yourself. All right? So, it's messed up on so many levels that whatever the Muppets, like the athletes and the politician and the media put out there. Speaking of the media, someone tagged me into this mess about the children being, getting separated from their loved ones. Okay, this has been going on for decades. This is nothing new, but they're giving subliminal messages. You know how many portals and children's, and it's basically, the women and the children. All right, it's basically some of them, and probably a few, males, carry a special DNA. All right, so it's not just Walmart. All right, it's not just Walmart, Hollywood, these Masonic buildings that's connected in certain studios and stuff that draw certain energies and stuff like that. You know how many individuals are inside and inside the buildings, and they trapped in there. They can't get out because they're using their energy. Like I said, that goes back to, I was saying, how come y'all think they use the RF frequency to mess up certain states? All right, but the individuals that you see, and I said this so many times, they're nothing but actors. That's a bunch of mess on there. Okay, they're not going to show the real individuals that they snatch up, because a couple of individuals be like, hey, wait a minute. They'll be like, that's their loved ones. You get what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna put actors out there, and I get what they was doing with the aluminum foil, because they're losing on so many different levels. I know the reason why. I see what's going on with the aluminum foil, and my signals will disconnect certain things that they're trying to pull in other rooms. See, they got y'all in this illusion into their spell. All right. Like I said, in these Masonic buildings that's connected to Hollywood and the corporations and certain buildings that you shop at, they got certain individuals that got that special DNA, and using the DNA to merge with certain things to draw certain power. And the spells and stuff basically getting destroyed. So they're desperate, and they're using y'all's energy, because certain things in the underground world that they're pulling, the negative shadows, it's starting to fade out. And it's going to keep fading out. So now they need y'all's energy, and they going to keep you distracted. And they already got some of y'all separated from your loved ones. This been going on for decades. And they talking about on a spiritual level. Y'all getting into y'all's feelings like, no, they separated the parents and the children. They've been doing this for decades. So there's nothing new, and I'm talking about on a spiritual level. See, they want y'all to be on that program. They don't want y'all on their program. So they're going to give you the distractions and mess while they making moves. And some of y'all don't see that. And then you got these fake truth channels and these conscious Muppets. And now everybody want to be conscious and all of that stuff, or activists. Like I said before, majority of them are actors doing stuff just to get views and attention and stuff like that and get this whack-ass paycheck. You know, these fake truthers and these Muppets, they don't give a damn about y'all. You know, so they just promoting recycle information, the Agenda 21 and the FEMA camps and all of that stuff. They've been doing underground stuff. So they put the actors on there and then have these Muppets pumping fear. And like I said, for decades, how many times, you know, you got Muppets like Alex Jones and them talking about Agenda 21 and they doing this and that and the blah, blah, blah and all of that crazy stuff. You hear him talking and other Muppets and stuff like David Icke, and the list goes on. You hear Muppets like that, them and others talk about in these truth channels like the Uprising, whatever that whack channel is. I'll be seeing these corny stuff in my suggestion box, you know, pumping the fear, talking about, oh, they're talking about Jesus Christ and all of that crap, and, you know, they're pumping fear into y'all. Jesus and God does not exist. They print that negative stuff on that piece of paper and stuff like that, and I could get deep into that, but that's not even worth it, like for real. Because if y'all don't see what's going on, then that's y'all's damn fault. A Call for Uprising, that's the name of that corny ass channel. You know, they talk about the same stuff over and over, pumping fear to scare y'all. You know, and the Negative Shadows got channels like that just to keep y'all distracted and stuff, and you know, to keep y'all going. But y'all don't see that. Some of y'all don't see that. It's like y'all got to get their approval, the Muppets or the celebrities or athletes. Whatever they say, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And then like the Masonic, the Freemasons and stuff control the religion and all of that stuff. Well, they're actually the Negative Shadows. Because all of them, they're Muppets too. But they've been using y'all's energy for decades. And y'all getting y'all's feelings over the media. You know, talking about, oh, we got to protect our children. We got to unite. We got to come together as Americans and all of that corny whack stuff. How you going to unite? And you disconnected yourself, some of y'all. Y'all can't even protect your loved ones. You can't protect them physically. You know, your energy's supposed to protect your loved ones. You know, you're supposed to be on a high frequency. Not your neighbor or these Muppets that y'all follow, like Farrakhan, and I can name a list of individuals. You know, TD Snakes, and the list goes on. I can name so many. They're not going to protect y'all. They're going to suck y'all's energy and keep y'all distracted. These holograms out here. And these negative and illusion lights that's connected to certain physical bodies. You know, their creations. You know, they all talk the same mess. Over and over and over on repeat. Programming, y'all. Keep the programming coming. And y'all connected to this mess. I told y'all there's going to be many distractions. I keep telling y'all. But y'all, and it's like, you know what's funny? Like, some of y'all be like, oh, well, these celebrities, they're trying to warn us and tell us. They're not warning and telling y'all shit. They're not telling y'all nothing. Because they basically doing what they're supposed to do, keeping y'all distracted. They can't say certain things, or their switch will get cut off, and they'll go on punishment. Yeah, y'all crack me up. Y'all, I laugh at that stuff when y'all say, "Oh, they woke." That corny word, like I said before, that corny ass word woke. There's no such thing as, yeah, y'all definitely awake and woke in this illusion. And like I said, I'm sleeping this illusion and traveling. But y'all think that whatever you see that in this illusion box, y'all think they got the answers. Y'all searching for the truth and all of that and think they for y'all. They're not for y'all. And some of y'all will sacrifice your energy for these Muppets. The conscious Muppets, celebrities, athletes, politicians, y'all argue back and forth and destroy yourself. And you know what? If the internet or social media shut down, y'all would lose your damn minds. Y'all would lose it. You wouldn't even know how to act. Because you're on a low frequency, you depend on certain things and stuff. And then, y'all in fear. You're not supposed to fear nothing. There's no such thing as death. And I keep saying that, but y'all fear that. But y'all would lose y'all's mind if the internet, and I would like that. I wouldn't mind if that happened. Maybe some of y'all can connect and stuff again. Some of y'all anyway, because you disconnected, like I said. Y'all already disconnected from some of your star seeds. Some of you, I'm just saying some of you. Some of y'all are connected, and some of y'all are disconnected. And some of you, this, my frequency, my ancient signals, this will go over some of y'all's heads. Y'all keep promoting all of this mess. I see certain individuals on the Instagram platform keep promoting these spells. Trump and all of them. That's nothing but spell. They're nothing but actors. But y'all continue promoting that. But you like thinking y'all warning people and stuff. They've been playing this. You ain't helping nobody out by posting this mess. You should be on a high frequency and, worry about your loved ones and connect with them. They planned this stuff years ago. And did certain things in certain rooms and underground mess. Y'all think y'all like, oh, well, I see something promoting like, well, the Rockefellers did this, and I'm just using this for example, and they're controlling the bank systems and all of that. They're not controlling nothing. And you're also promoting lies because you're just going by memes. Memes got spells. Y'all be promoting certain memes, and it doesn't even go with the picture. You're just doing this to get attention and views and likes. Like I said, if the social media was shut down, y'all would lose it. Y'all would lose it. Some of y'all. So I'm just saying, don't tag me into this negative crap. If you tag me into something, tag me into something that's, that matches with my frequency. To me, that's an insult when you tag me into the Muppets like Chris Brown and that low frequency media mess. You're disrespecting me. And that shows me that you're on a low frequency. Don't compare me to none of these Muppets, especially the conscious Muppets. And y'all keep on listening to individuals like Mark Dice and Alex Jones. They got that I just pumped the neighbor's dog look on their faces. Y'all keep on listening to them Muppets and see how far you're going to get. Because they all doing the same thing to recycle information. So, like I said, the negative shadows, they're falling apart in other realms. And some of you earthlings, y'all falling apart. What? Did somebody say something?